And now, it's all that.
Hello everyone and welcome to All That. I'm Jazzery.
And I'm Laura. We've got a lot in store for you tonight. An exclusive interview with Connecticut rapper Chris Webby and a special performance from SCSU's Steppin' Up Drill Team.
That's right. We also have some great segments as usual. Laura, Jemima, and I made some delicious desserts for the holidays. We have a film guy review with Matt and Kristen of Sicario and much more.
So, Jazzery, have you ever thought about getting a tattoo?
I thought about it for years, but I never actually have gotten one. It's too permanent for me. How about you?
Yeah, like I can't think of something being on my arm like forever. Like that's a commitment. I'm not ready if I'm looking for that.
True. Well, plenty of students on campus have tattoos, and one of our general members, Sergio, went out to find out more about them. Here's Tatted Up.
What's up, guys? I'm your host, Sergio, bringing you this new segment called Tatted Up, and we're going around campus to speak to students about their tattoo experience and what it means to them. So let's go check some cool tattoos out.
Hello, my name is Gustavo Torres. I'm going to talk to you about my experience as an apprentice at a tattoo shop and also tell you about my tattoo that's on my arm here. I got my first tattoo, I believe, around, I will say, 26 or 27. It took a while to decide what tattoo I wanted because I wanted something that was going to mean something for me, and also I wanted to keep it forever, of course. I got the tattoo done in New York, I believe on 32nd Street and 5th, Blackfish Tattoo. You know, a lot of people worry about the pain about the tattoo, and the only pain I felt was from the liner, the really thin needle, because he has to outline the whole design. Other than that, it was nothing. So if you want to come and visit me at the shop, please come to Forever Custom Tattoos. One artist right now that's going to be on Ink Master, so stay tuned. Her name is Ashley, aka Show Off. So come on in, 115 Middle Street, here in Bridgeport, Connecticut. Thank you so much.
Right. So Laura, what would you think if I told you to go elf yourself?
Probably something a little mean, not gonna lie.
Well, don't get it twisted. It's actually one of the most entertaining apps of the season right now, and it's actually our week's app spotlight. So Elf Yourself is basically an app that you upload a picture of you and your friends, and they're placed on little elf bodies that dance around with funny little dance moves.
Well, that sounds like a great way to get into the holiday spirit.
It is. It's a ton of fun. It's hilarious, especially if, you know, your friends have silly faces or something like that in the pictures you put in. And it actually has really good reviews. The App Store gives it a 4 out of 5. The only negatives that people have are that only one of the songs is like free, like for you to download. You have to purchase the other, you know, packages that they have. So that might be where it kind of lacks.
That's still kind of impressive though. Like it's up there with Instagram for me. Because speaking of Instagram, I went with Kayla and Will and we shot a lot of cool photos for our fall lookbook. Check it out right now.
All right, you guys look so great.
Thank you. So if you want to see the full lookbook, check out our YouTube page under Southern Fashion.
All right, so now we have an old favorite here on Owl That, Film Guy Reviews. Kristen and Matt are reviewing Sicario, an action film starring Emily Blunt. Here's a preview.
Hey there, Southern. Welcome to another episode of Film Guy Reviews. I'm your film guy, Matthew Sinclair.
And I'm Kristen Carlson.
Now, for today's review, we will discuss a film that is leaving theaters but will hopefully be on your radars come Netflix and streaming time, Sicario, which depicts an FBI agent named Kate, played by Emily Blunt, who, along with the FBI, must take down a Mexican drug cartel.
it was a strong performance, as usual with Emily Blunt. I thought her character was complex and it kept you guessing what was going on.
I thought the beauty of her performance is that even if the film was silent, she still wouldn't need pages of dialogue to express what she's feeling because it's all in her eyes, you know. Yeah, it's probably her best work in her already impressive and eclectic career.
I agree.
So right before Thanksgiving break, SCSU TV had the opportunity to interview Chris Webby. So you actually got to sit down with him, Jasri. Was he a diva in real life?
Actually, he wasn't. He was very down to earth. He was a very nice guy, very funny. We had a great interview, and towards the end, I actually asked him some questions about Connecticut to see how much he really knew about his native state. So here's a peek into that interview and how that test went.
It's Chris Webby, and you are watching SCSU TV. What's going on, Connecticut?
Yeah, man, check the vibe, you know.
All right, Chris, so since you are a CT native, I have to put you to the test.
Okay.
We're going to see your Connecticut knowledge and see how much you know about your home state.
I mean, I got it.
You have to represent us
Tattooed
everywhere you go.
across my chest. I've been repping as best I can. We'll see how
if
much.
the knowledge is backed up behind that.
All right.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
So question 1. I'm going to give you multiple choice too, so go
Okay,
a little
thank
easy
God.
on you. What is the official state song?
La 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 by Chris Webby.
No, not official.
And you didn't even give me multiple choice.
You
what are you
answered
doing?
before I even let
Well,
you.
because it's the right answer. What's next?
That's unofficial. Here's official. A, O Connecticut. B, Yankee Doodle. C, Fur Elise. Or D, CT for me. You know this. You learned this in like elementary school. We all sang it. At
Yankee
least I
Doodle?
did. Yes. Great job! Yankee Doodle.
Cool.
Okay.
Got one.
What is the state flower? A, cherry blossom. B, rose of Sharon. C, hydrangea.
Hydrangea. Yeah.
Hydrangea, is that it?
I could have been a botanist.
Or D, mountain laurel.
Damn.
Connecticut state
And don't
flower.
judge me because I know nobody watching
No,
this right now
I had
knows
to look
this
these
either.
up beforehand too. So
I'm gonna
not.
say mountain laurel.
You are correct.
Yes.
2 for 2. All
right.
right. What is the official nickname of Connecticut? A, the Nutmeg State. B, the Constitution State. C, Land of Steady Habits. Or D, Provision State.
Constitution State.
3 for 3. Chris, what
Nutmeg
knows
sounded
his
right,
CT.
too.
That's what tripped me up.
It
I thought it
sounded
was
right.
nutmeg. That must be
But-
unofficial because I definitely hear that one.
All right. 3 for 3. Yeah,
All right.
Connecticut. See?
So you have 2 more.
Pulling it
Are you
down.
going to go 5 for 5?
We'll
Are you
see,
going to
we'll
get
see,
these?
We'll see.
Come on. All right, here we go. What language is the word Connecticut from? A, Pequot. I think that's how you say it. C.
Like the Pequot Indian?
Yes.
Native Americans.
Okay. B, Cherokee. C, Mohegan. Or D, Sioux. That's how you say it. I apologize for offending it.
Pequot. Mohegan.
Oh, yes, Mohegan. I thought you were going to have that one.
I mean, because
Our
there were
casino.
Pequots. I know that, but there were Pequots. Whatever.
It's okay. All right.
My Native American
You still-
history is a little...
You can make up for it. This is
Yeah.
your final one. 4 out of 5 is good.
It is very good. 3 out of 5 is not bad. We'll just
No,
get
not
that.
bad, but this can be even better. All right, ready? Your final question. What date did CT officially become a state? So is it A, December 2nd, 1800, B, March 18th, 1765, C, January 9th, 1788, or D, February 26th, 1802?
What were B and C?
B and C was March 18th, 1765, and then C was January 9th, 1788. And I'll tell you right now, it is between those two.
Yeah, for sure. It was one of the first states.
Mm-hmm.
So it had to be in the 1700s.
1765 or 1788. Think about your...
I'm going to say 17... When did the Pilgrims... Can't remember. I'm going to say 1765.
Ooh. It's January 9th, 1788.
Oh, man.
Great try, though.
Well,
Great
I was
try.
born 200 years to the year later because I was born in 1988.
Oh, perfect. See, now you'll remember forever.
Yes, I will. I will. I am
Great
200
job.
years
3
younger
out of
than
5 is
Connecticut.
still really good.
Yes,
More
not
than
bad.
I got. All right, Chris, thank you so much
No
for joining
doubt.
us here today.
Hell yeah.
Can you tell us maybe a little bit about where we can follow you on social media and maybe your upcoming tour dates where everyone
Yes,
can find
yes.
that?
Chris Webby on Twitter, Real Chris Webby on Instagram, Real Chris Webby on Snapchat, and whatever else. ListenToWebby.com. You know.
Awesome.
Yeah.
All right, guys, so make sure you keep an eye out. Thank you again.
Thank you. High five.
Woo!
Yeah.
To catch the rest of that interview, make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. It will be released very soon. Chris went into a ton of things like his upcoming album and the tour that he's currently on.
So Jazzy joined Jemima and myself for the latest episode of College Kitchen, inspired by the holidays.
There were definitely a few mess ups, but I think it came out pretty good.
Agreed. And when we come back, SCSU's Steppin' Up Drill Team will be in the building performing a special routine just for us. Now here's College Kitchen. I'm Laura.
And I'm Jemima.
And I'm Jazzy.
And welcome to another episode of College Kitchen Around the World. This week we're going to change it up a little bit and we're going to do a dish from America in honor of Thanksgiving.
That's right, guys. So we're actually going to do 2 different desserts. One of them is going to be an apple pie cake. So I'm sure you guys are used to having apple pie or pumpkin pie during Thanksgiving. So we're going to switch it up a little bit.
Yeah, and in case you don't have the time to bake something, we're also gonna make it a caramel apple trifle.
That's right. I'm excited for you guys.
I know. Let's just get started.
Okay.
So this is how it came out. Pretty good looking, right? I think so.
It smells delicious, guys. The apples smell really good, especially with all the cinnamon baked in them. So I'm pretty
Whipped
happy.
cream looks a little melted, but it's because like the apples are hot, so it melts like
it's amazing.
pretty fast. So
Something you would want to eat right on the spot.
yeah.
Although it looks so perfect, the process is a little bit less perfect.
Yeah, because we had to make the caramel from scratch, which is a little challenging because it was the first time for all of us. And I got caramel on my boots because it's just splashed all over. Mom ruined boots for the win.
And yeah, it splashed all over, so I got it all on my arm. So I'm nursing some 3rd-degree burns right now.
And then while we were making the cake, I kind of got a little heavy-handed and broke a bowl.
So see, guys, clearly everything's not always perfect. You're gonna have some mishaps, and that's okay. We used our mishaps to our advantage, and we made hard candy caramel sprinkled instead of the liquid caramel. So that's all right.
Yeah. So thanks again for watching, guys, and don't forget to send us your recipes and your pictures using the hashtag College Kitchen War Tour on our Instagram and Twitter.
Awesome. Thanks. See you
Bye,
guys later.
Bye.
I'm so excited to eat this.
And now, without further ado, the moment you've all been waiting for, the ladies of SESU's Steppin' Up Drill Team.
Is everyone ready for winter break?
Yes!
I can't wait to get those presents.
True.
But I am going to miss my friends on campus.
Me too.
But you'll see them next semester though.
Hopefully.
But until then, it's time for that
Christmas cheer.
Merry Christmas. Happy holidays.
Merry Christmas. Happy holidays.
Group hustle.
We've worked hard all year long.
So Santa Claus can come along. Hey!
Under the tree. Man, I'm tired.
Me too.
And I'm ready to go home. We've been working hard all year long. So let them know. Our that is the show. I said, hold up.
Wait a minute. Okay. Seven in the place. Seven up is here. The ring of Christmas here. Seven up is here. Oh yeah. S-C-S-U. Something up. You know. That's my dog.
Thank you for tuning in to this episode of Owl That. Special thanks to Chris Webby and SCSU Steppin' Up Drill Team.
Don't forget to follow us on Twitter and Instagram and watch us on Channel 919. I just want to say thank you all to everyone who's been tuning in to us for the past couple years. This is my last episode of Owl That. I will be graduating, and I just have to say it's been a pleasure working with everyone here, and I'm really going to miss everyone. So until next time though, right?
See you then.
Bye.